Hey guys, welcome to day 64 of playing Persona 4 Golden in real time. Today's June 13th, and we're streaming a bit later than I usually do, but I'm not going to go to bed before I finish this. So let's go ahead and jump into it. So today's June 13th, so let's go ahead and see what the gang's up to. Today is the day people begin wearing their summer clothes. Your summer outfit is in your dresser. Obtain Summer Yaso outfit, summer clothes, and Gag summer outfit. Alright, got some new clothing, some new outfits for the game. You overhear students talking. Ah, it's finally time to break out the summer wardrobe. I feel like it's weird that it's like one day everyone suddenly made the same decision, but so refreshing. I hope it's not going to get cold again with all this rain. I don't think we'll have to worry about that this year. I heard there was going to be less rain than there was last year. I was like, who talks about that? I was like, oh yeah, probably weather reporters, you know, people whose job is meteorology, the study of the weather. Oh, sorry. I'm just kind of tired. You're going to come to practice, right? Will you spend the afternoon with the drama club? Probably not. Let's go and decide later.
Huh?
Are you even trying? It's okay, I guess. Just don't slack off too much. What will you do after school? I mean, I guess we'll figure that out. Okay, now we have to shoot down Yukiko. Oh, Yukun, are you doing anything today? If you don't have plans, can we go out? I'll see you later. Maybe you should hang out with Yukiko after school. Man, he just seems so, like, stoic, like, nothing matters. Good afternoon. Are you all awake today? June in Japan can be pretty tiring thanks to all the humidity and heat. But don't waste your days away with laziness. Summer is very near, my friends. Speaking of molds, lactic acid bacteria are effective in treating molds. The lactic acid they produce guards against mold. Yeah, I think it may have double tapped because he was like, speaking of mold. I'm like, I don't think you said anything about mold yet. That's why foods containing lactic acid bacteria don't get very moldy. Your bodies also produce lactic acid when you exercise. Alright, Narukami. Tell me what kind of exercise builds up lactic acid in the muscles. So... Okay, I knew the answer, but I didn't expect there to be anaerobics and aerobics, like, so similar. So... let me double check that real fast. I want to say aerobics. Oh, it's anaerobics. Okay, good thing I checked then. So, I'm just off the top of my head, I have a feeling it's going to be anaerobics. Let's hope that the teacher buys that. You gave the answer you thought was right. That's right, anaerobic exercise like strength training builds up lactic acid in the muscles. Aerobic exercise, such as jogging, uses lactic acid as energy, so it's hard to build up. Alright, now that we've learned about lactic acid, everyone do 10 dashes. It's time for some anaerobic exercise. If you produce lactic acid with anaerobic exercise, your body will be clean and mold-free. You answered correctly. Your knowledge has increased. Alright, a lot more lactic acid talk for today than I was anticipating. Classes have ended for today. You have no choice but to wait for another rainy night. You have obtained a license, but you still aren't familiar with the town. You should take your scooter for a ride today. Alright, let's go ahead and save before we keep going. Save complete. I realized I was sitting a little bit off-center in my little corner of the screen that I have to myself, so hopefully it looks a little better if anyone's dropping in or just watching for the rest of the episode. So, let's talk with Naoki. Oh wait, that's Saki. Oh, Yusan, did you need something? I want to talk with you. Again? You really are a strange person. All Student Health Association members, please report to the infirmary immediately. Student Health Association members, huh? Let's say... You know, I feel like, I guess if we want to bond with him, we should kind of go a bit easy on him, so... Let's say you don't have to go. Well, I could just leave, but I won't feel right about it when all the other members are working. It seems like he's an earnest person. Hey, you're Yukun, right? The teacher said you're filling in for an absent health committee member, so you have to go too. I told you okay. I told you, okay? Better go, or else I'll get suspended. Okay, I feel like we're a bit of a scapegoat today. You got dragged in again. You have to turn in some notes, so I'll join you later. Just go on ahead. I have this weird feeling that Saki Konishi kind of looks like an anime Beavis, but could just be me. Apparently, you are in the Student Health Association for another day. You hurried to the infirmary. Yukun, you got called in again? You told them about how you were drafted into the Student Health Association. Really? Well, we're still low on members, so I'm grateful. I really wish they didn't call us in today. Heck, half the people here are saying they have dates or something. Plus, we have to take inventory? That's such BS. Man, Konishi has it easy. Yeah, so easy. Sister gets murdered and then you get out of Student Health Association. Man, I wish I had a sister that could get killed so I could get out of it. I heard that he's exempt from homework. Is that true? What the heck? That's so unfair. Everyone is talking about Saki Konishi's brother. Yeah, I feel like this is a bit harsh, so let's go ahead and reproach them. It's okay. I don't mind. Okay, I'm glad I spoke up on his behalf now. Sorry. I didn't mean to kill the mood. Like my sister is. Okay. Okay. Back to work. You dealt with an awkward day's work on the Student Health Association. Seems to be our normal whenever we spend time with Sayuki Konishi. Or Saki Konishi. Oh wait. He's the brother of Saki Konishi. I'm gonna get this straight by the end of the year, trust me. Saki Konishi's brother is still here. I still feel like it's a little weird that he doesn't really have his own identity. It's just the brother of the student that got murdered. Oh.
Hi.
Let's say you didn't go home yet? I didn't want to just leave when everyone was still working. I just felt like Oh, your sleeve has dirt on it. It's because of inventory, huh? I'm sorry. I was supposed to help with that. Use this. Yeah, I didn't realize even his, title card says Saki Konishi's brother. You were given a cute handkerchief. Okay. You know what? Never mind. I'll stay here a little longer, so goodbye. He parted ways with Saki Konishi's brother and went home. Okay, he does have a name, right? Like, I'm not going crazy.
You're back.
Alright, let's go ahead and save again. And then we've got some more time. Let's go ahead and see if there's anyone to hang out with. Where do we go? Shopping district as usual. Let's go ahead and see if anyone's standing around. Okay, those guys are, but I don't think I can build a social link with two businessmen. Ooh, Kanji. Okay, that's pretty good. Okay, I thought there was someone else maybe back there, but just an old guy. What are you doing out at this time of night? I got nothing better to do, so I was just hanging around. If you want, we could chat a bit. Kanji seems bored. He might appreciate if you talked with him. Since you have Oberon, a persona of the Emperor Arcana, you feel could be closer. Will you spend the evening with Kanji? I mean, yeah, that sounds good. Kanji seems happy.
But damn it.
Sheesh, the heck was that about? I ran into this gangster earlier. The second he saw my face, he shouted, "Oh man, it's Kanji," and ran. The cops rushed in and it turned into this huge mess. I also got taken downtown. Let's say that's terrible and kind of empathize with them rather than just being like, it happens, or kind of almost blaming him for it, but that's terrible. Seriously, it's complete bull, though I'm used to it now, seeing as it happens every day. Kanji is laughing nonchalantly. People say I crushed a biker gang, but all I did was put a lot of hurt on them. Can't believe they're making such a fuss over that, even the other day. Okay, I guess it's on autopilot from here. You enjoyed your idle chat with Kanji. You feel your relationship with Kanji has grown stronger. You feel your relationship with Kanji could become stronger soon. It's getting late. Guess we ought to go home. Hey man, I wanted to have this. It's to thank you for keeping me company.
I want you to have this, Senpai.
You received ointment from Kanji. Well, I'll see ya.
Later,
You part with
Senpai.
Kanji and go home. Alright, nice little end to the night. So that's gonna bring us on to shuffle time. So today's card is the King of Pentacles. Alright, I know when I started this, I didn't even know what a pentacle was, much less that they had a whole royalty system. So, what does this mean? King of Pentacles. The figure calls for on special description. The face is rather dark, suggesting also courage, but somewhat lethargic in tendency. The bull's head should be noted as a recurrent symbol on his throne. The sign of this suit is represented throughout as engraved or blazoned with a pentagram, typifying the correspondence of the four elements in human nature and that by which they may be governed. By which they may be governed. Divinatory meanings: valor, realizing intelligence, business, and normal intellectual aptitude. Sometimes mathematical gifts and attainments of this kind. Success in these paths. Reversed: vice, weakness, ugliness, perversity, corruption, peril. Alright, so that was one that would have been nice to not get reversed, but, that's fate for you. You can't control it, you can only go along for the ride. But that's another card down and another day done. So thank you guys for tuning in, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.